Hello, Bishop Walsh here. It's Wednesday, March 6th, and I just pulled off the road here, just kind of spur of the moment. Thought this would be an interesting place to do my announcements today. I was going to do it outside, but it's too windy. But I've traveled past here several times, and I've noticed the interesting sign for the different kinds of jerky that they offer here. You know, jerky's a big deal here with the wild game, and this is quite the exotic selection that they have here. You could get camel and buffalo and python and turtle, and if you could read the rest on the sign behind me, yeah, this is the place for the exotic jerky. But I am on my way down to Lansing for the quarterly MCC meeting of the board, and also today afterwards is going to be a presentation by Bishop Losi, who's a canon lawyer, he's Bishop of Kalamazoo. And we're also going to have our diocesan canon lawyers with us. So for us in Gaylord, that's Father Matthew Fuggerelli, works in our tribunal. So looking forward to that presentation today. And then we're traveling to Plymouth and having an overnight there. And tomorrow we have our provincial meeting, which is the Michigan and Ohio bishops, and also meeting with religious superiors as part of that meeting. So I'm looking forward to that time spent with the brother bishops today and the usual review of all the activities that are going on through the Michigan Catholic Conference. And tomorrow, Friday, finishing up the directors' meetings at the Pastoral Center, and we'll also be filming the new CSA video that will be for distribution once we get that ready to go with all the publicity for our upcoming 2024 CSA campaign with the theme of Come to the Table, continuation of the Eucharistic revival, and another way for us to continue evangelizing about the Eucharistic revival. And again, we're grateful for all those who participate in the CSA, making contributions and supporting the mission of the church. On Saturday is a funeral. I'll be in choir robe, participating of one of our employees at the Diocese, Joe Switalski. His dad was in his 90s and a wonderful man, very supportive of the community, and did so much for the life of the church in the Diocese of Gaylord. And this will be present at his funeral mass on Saturday. He's got a big family, and we wish all of them our condolences. Yeah, he was quite a man. I just saw him when I did my first snowmobile ride. It was his son who took me around their property, and he was born and he died in the same house. So may he rest in peace. On Sunday, I'll be at Holy Childhood in Harbor Springs, having Mass at 8 a.m. and at noon, and also stopping by the Augustine Center to support the women's Cursillo retreat. I was at the men's Cursillo a few weeks ago, and that seemed to go over very well. It was the first time in, I think, 5 years. So with COVID and other things that got in the way, but they're back in action, and it's a wonderful retreat, and it bears so much good fruit for those who participate. I would highly encourage you to consider doing a Cursillo retreat at some point. And on Monday, there's the second Synod Gathering. It's going to be at St. Francis Church in Traverse City. I had the first one in Gaylord, and this will be the second, and the third one will be in Alpena. We're encouraging people in the area to come as part of the synodal process, listening and to follow-up questions and dialogue, and then we will synthesize that and send it off as they consider it for the larger perspective when they meet again in Rome in this October. And Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, I'll be in Saginaw. It's called the Power of Priesthood to Heal the Afflicted. There was an invitation sent out to all priests in the state of Michigan. Bishop Gruss and I will be there, and presentations from the Leo XIII Institute, and helping priests, anyone who comes, who responded to that invitation, and to build up what we're going to do in our diocese for the healing and deliverance ministry. So that's about it from here. I'm going to get back on the road and head down to Lansing, and thank you for checking in. Again, pray that you're having a blessed Lent. God bless you.